Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. We haven't been together for over a week, and as I promised, I wanted to start doing these live events so that you can have whatever it is that I'm talking about live. And today we are talking about RepFest16 and Las Vegas. This is a huge event that Avon is giving us. Is the largest event of the year and the largest event ever since I went to the first Avon convention back in the 90s, and that was in Orlando. That was in Orlando, not the 90s. It was 2000 and I think it's 2004. I'm thinking the 90s. Wow. um, so yeah, that was a big convention. We had over 8,000 representatives. This one we're anticipating to have 10,000 representatives. It's going to be an amazing event, and I want to make sure that you understand how valuable it is for you to attend and to get your team excited. So I made myself a few notes here so that I don't lose track. And the subject is why you should attend. Well, for many reasons. I'm going to give you the benefits as a business, and I'm also going to give you the fun behind it, because either way, you're going to benefit both ways. For the business part, is going to be a way for you to learn the business, to build the excitement, to make sure that what it is that you're doing with your business, what it is that you're working towards, has a meaning. When many times we work, when we have no direction, we have no goals, we have no idea of what we're doing, and that delays the process, because when you start working with insecurities, everything just turns out to be wrong. The moves that you make, the excitement that you display when you're talking to people, all of that is not as productive as if you are working with a goal, with a vision, knowing that what you're doing has a meaning, because you have experienced already somebody else's success. And what excited me about not stopping when I started working the business is because back then, in 2004, when I went to the first conference, I was able to see many representatives who were earning a six-figure income. One of the big checks that I saw was an $8,000 check back then, from one of the top earners with the company. I immediately recognized that this was not a lipstick business and a make a little bit of money business. This was going to be a career for me, and it took me many years to understand that this is this business is more than a business, is a career, because you want to learn as you go. You're going to see the earnings as you go. Yes, you're going to benefit from bonuses, you're going to benefit from the earnings from your sales. However, the six-figure income is something that's going to come with experience and after working the business consistently. So that's why I look at my business as a career, as something I enjoy. It's exactly as going to work and being there for 8 hours. The difference is that you're working for somebody else. The difference with a business is that you are working for you. And that makes it more exciting. I think it is. Um, I share all the time that when I started looking for a business, I was working a full-time job. I was a secretary with the county, and we always try to do more. We always did more. We purchased our second home without selling our first home in a very nice neighborhood, all with a full-time job. We both had jobs. We worked very hard. It was difficult for us to make it. However, we had goals, and those goals got us to achieve many things that we wanted to. When we moved to a new neighborhood, we started having relationship with the neighbors, getting to know them, and I realized that a lot of my neighbors had, a different lifestyle. We lived in the smallest house of a very nice neighborhood. Um, and that was all we could afford. However, we wanted to be around people that had more than us. It was a brand new house, and our neighbors had boats, they had two-story homes, they had million-dollar homes around us back then. And I loved our home. We had a very comfortable three-bedroom. We had our three kids. The boys share a room, and the girl had her own room. And I said, wow, my neighbors are living a comfortable life. They're going to trips, they have boats, they have luxury cars. What do they have that we don't have? So I started asking myself that question. And they all had businesses. So that's the idea that originated after this. I said, I want to be somebody that lives a comfortable life, a luxurious life. And I started looking to businesses. I started looking into real estate. It wasn't for me. Then I had already an Avon business. And I started, looking for businesses online. And then I looked and they said, Avon work from home and, a business from home. I decided to just give it a little more and to learn the business. That's one of the things that I always show my team. It's not about how much money you are making, it's what your goal is. When they tell me I'm not making enough money, I immediately ask them, okay, how much money do you want to make? And a lot of them don't even know. And then then they share, okay, my sales were $100. And then my second question is, how much commissions did you earn from are you earning from your sales? So that they can immediately know that when they sell at a lower commission, they're not going to be making money. When they're not bringing in new team members and taking advantage of the money, they're not making money. But that's an answer to a question that you on your own have to make. So I just want you to picture this, the idea of, why a business, why it's important to look at your business like a business. And yes, Avon is a business. It's a six-figure income. So I left my job after considering a lot of options. I already knew how to do my sales. I sold more to earn what I was making with the county. I was selling over $2,000-3,000 every 2 weeks, and I immediately knew that I knew how to do my sales. That was a decision that I made to quit my job, not because I want you to quit your job. It's because I would like for you to consider what it is that you're working towards and to know that there's hope and that you will know when you're ready to quit your job. Once I quit my job, I already knew that this had to be done. I knew that I could not um, afford not to work my business full time, and that's when I went to town. My Avon business is not a luxury. We need our income in our home. Is a lot of people think that because my husband has a full-time job and he also earns a six-figure income with his job, that I am here as extra, and that's not how it is. I would have had to go and get a job if my Avon business wouldn't have worked. We have a lot of responsibilities, and we like to live comfortable. So I have to work, and my business is not a luxury. So I want you to understand, where I came from. And I know that I'm here because I had a vision that I saw at the first Avon conference. So why you should go to conference? Because you're going to be able to see, talk to, um, you know, network with a lot of the representatives who are successful with their Avon business. Not only that, that you're gonna learn with the different seminars that Avon have. It's gonna be an eye-opening to know that you're not wasting time with your Avon business, that this could be a life-changing experience for you. So we have created a group, an event, and it's down in the link below. It's on Facebook, and we are posting different ideas on how you can pay for RepFest for Vegas with your Avon earnings. Yes, the only thing that I'm asking you is to consider what your goal is. Ask yourself one question. Is this the business that you want, the business that you enjoy, the business that you see yourself doing and succeeding? If the answer is yes, you must be in Vegas at RepFest. Now, the second question is, in the event that you have not decided to go, ask yourself, I am not going? Why am I not going? I asked that question to one of my representatives today, and she said that she didn't have the money. And then I said, great. I asked her the question, do you want to go? How would this event make a difference to your business? What do you want out of your Avon business? She answered her own questions, and she realized that by saying that she did not have the money to go, that was just an excuse for not even trying to be there. You must want something really bad, and it's not only the fact that you want it, is to have a reason why you want it. And for me, going to all the Avon events have been an eye-opening. It has been something that when I leave, every event, I learn so much. I have a different perspective about my business, and that's what I would like for you to understand. If you want to budget your event, you can make payments. You can room with your team. Get or friends. You can have 4 people into the room. The rooms are $100, and that's a great rate for Vegas. And if you have, four of your team members, including you, in the room, that's going to be more affordable. Now, if you want to take your family, and that's going to be the fun part, you can make it a vacation and have them enjoy Vegas. Maybe come a day before and leave a day later, so that you can take them around Vegas and spend a honeymoon, maybe a romantic trip that you have never taken with your spouse. You can take your spouse to Vegas, or a friend, to attend the seminars under the same rate that you are paying, which is incredible. You get 3 meals, you get the speaker, you get the fun night, dinner. It's going to be a full 3-day of event. It starts on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you're going to need 4 nights to go. I'm taking extra seminars, so that's probably why I'm staying an extra day, because I want to make sure that I take as many seminars that I can fit in my schedule. I'm there to learn. I'm there to, just become a better leader for my team, to build the excitement with my team, to work with them. And our goal is to have 100 representatives from our team at RepFest. So that's what we're working for. Also, it will be a good idea if you do your own team shirts. We did ours. Avon Wings, one of our representatives, does the shirts, and he does with rhinestones, and he sells some. If you want the information, whether you are on our team or not, and you want to have our shirt, you can contact him. This is something that he's doing for us. I have no involvement on this, so I can share his phone number. His name is Michael, and the shirts are very good quality. They're $20 a piece plus the shipping, which is $6 for shipping. And we just wanted to create community, team excitement. It's just something nice that we decided to do. And as you already know, we help everybody, whether they are on our team or not. So if you want to also, become part of our team and our excitement at RepFest and wear our shirt, you can also purchase it by contacting Michael. And I will share his number down in the comments. So that's something that we're doing. Is an amazing experience. We are showing you how to save and earn the money that you need to go to Vegas. Get excited now. Decide to attend. Imagine if you haven't been to Vegas. We have been to Vegas too many times, and all with Avon. Just want you to know that we have been to Vegas numerous times, all with Avon. And it's not just that we're going to Vegas, it's that it's going to be a once in a lifetime experience to be able to take advantage of all these seminars and classes, and be able to mingle with our team, and take pictures and build the excitement, take videos, put them on our website so everybody can see it. You can also start recruiting by sharing these videos and bringing in other team members. It's just absolutely contagious. So I encourage all of you to check out RepFest. Plan your vacation and plan to be there, whether it is with your family, by yourself, or with your team. You must be there. You must go to RepFest. It's going to be something that you will never forget. I never forgot my first conference in Orlando, and it has been over 10 years already since we went there. So there you have it. I thank Avon for doing this conference. Believe me, you are paying nothing compared to what they are putting into this conference. Just with gifts, that's doesn't even compare. Trust me. If you check out other direct sales companies, that their conference costs $2,000-3,000 plus a stay, because they just don't have the funds to to get the cost, to afford the cost for many conventions. This, what you're paying is to $250. That's nothing compared to what this conference is costing the company per person that go. They just want you to have your commitment. They want to know that you are willing to spend some money, and that you're going to take it seriously, that you're just not going to say, I'm going to conference because I want to go to Vegas and I want to have a good time. They want you to have the commitment, and to make sure that you're there because you want to meet you want to be in because you made the sacrifice to set money aside or to save money to be able to go. Now, I just want to say lastly that there is a lot of bonuses right now. You start now by recruiting, you can get $650 for every 10 representatives that you bring into the business. That's $650 per 10. It's $65 per representative. And the reason why I say 10, because I want you to have some kind of direction to how many people you should bring in every campaign. And my number is 10 to 20. So I'm giving you the low number. For those of you who are ambassadors, gold ambassadors and below, you can cash in on $65 or more, because there's also mentoring bonuses, and there's also bonuses to maintain your title. Check out all those incentives at youravon.com. Your new representatives enjoy 40% earnings on their first 4 campaigns, and they also, on their 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th campaign, they also have 40% with an order of $200 or more. The first 4 campaigns is $100 or more for 40%. The next campaigns until the 8th campaign is $200 for 40%. They also get a bundle valued at over $100. So that should be something that you should be talking to them about, so that they do not lose their incentive, their bundle, and so that you don't lose the $65. Everybody wins. And let me tell you, when they win, you win. And this is duplicatable. Share with them the opportunity to recruit, the opportunity to bring in new team members so that they can also take advantage of the $65. And the way that I relay it to them, I just tell them, there's a $65 bonus per person that you bring in. Do you have anyone in mind that we can talk to so that you can have your first representative and earn your $65? Now, this is, that's like something very simple. However, once they start recruiting, make sure that they are, going to the webinars. There's webinars on Avon University they can go to learn how the leadership and the incentives work. Make sure you guide them through that once they started recruiting, or once they start, wanting to know how the recruiting works. There's also incentives on products. You can sell products at 50%. Little Black Dress is the last, the latest incentive that we have is in campaign 9, and you can earn over $200 with 18 sets. 15 sets, and the bundle, the whole level comes with 18 sets. So you can make more than $200 by selling those 18 sets. You get 3 free. You buy 15 and you get 3 free. So don't limit yourself because you are not, you don't want to start your leadership career. You can do it with your sales, and you can start accumulating earnings and money so that you can go to Vegas. Talk to your team members, even if they're new, and ask them why are they not going to Vegas. How can this conference make a difference in their business? And ask them, what is the reason that you're not going right now to Vegas? Can you share with me what it is that is stopping you from going to this conference? And build the excitement with them. Make sure that you give them choices, like we shared about, the room, rooming with a few of them. share with them how it has changed your life if you have been through conference, and share with them our video why they should go to Vegas. So I hope that this helps you, and it gives you a bigger vision of Vegas RepFest. And I see all of you there. And if you have a team, if you're doing your own team shirts, let's just take pictures, with everybody. I love pictures. You all know that, whether you are on our team or not. It's just great to create this kind of community that we have built throughout the years. And I have a great time sharing with all of you when we are at these events. And it's going to be another unforgettable event. That I can promise you. So see you in Vegas, my friends. Get ready, bring your family, bring your team shirts, and if you don't have a team, your Avon wings, whatever it is, just come and celebrate with us. We are going to be there, and we're going to be excited, and that excitement is going to be contagious for everybody. So see you at RepFest. Bye.